On 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike.
We've got baseball from New Yankee Stadium. The Blue Jays and Yankees next. Being set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Game number 3 of this new season between the Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Welcome in, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you this early season matchup alongside Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And EK, let's run through what's happened so far as we wrap up this 3-game set.
Yeah, and I think right now both teams are just trying to get into the flow of the season. And it's a first series. You just want to get through this, start getting used to playing every day. Hopefully come out of the gate strong.
More from the guys as this one goes along. But first, let's bring in a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Toronto Blue Jays as they'll align themselves like this here tonight. They'll match up against a tough assignment indeed, the hard-throwing right-hander Michael Pineda. And a look now at the defensive alignment for the Yankees behind him. Out of the third base dugout now is Jose Reyes, and we are ready for baseball from the Bronx. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first will take care of Reyes, and that's how we get things started. So a good slider there to get the ground out, as he'll hope for more of that moving forward as we give you a look at the scouting report. Nori Aoki steps in now. First pitch coming. And he'll go after the second pitch of the inning as this is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Jose Bautista will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
And they were able to come away with the victory last night, so another performance like that would make their...
He will leap to make an incredible catch. He takes away extra bases to put an end to the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Starting lineup for the Yankees looks like this. Jackie Kennedy will get the ball to pitch against these guys, and he'll be given the task of really focusing on keeping these guys off the base paths. That means to be successful, he's got to focus on keeping the ball in the strike zone and avoiding the unnecessary walks. Behind him defensively, the Blue Jays take the field like so. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Eric, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight here in the bottom of the first. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
And that last loss was one of those games that you hate to lose. It really could have gone either way, but for our sake, I hope we get another close game like that here.
Brett Gardner will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
Batting second.
Now here's the first pitch.
Brett Gardner.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
Boy, he goes right back to that same pitch that he just gave up a home run on. Put it in another dangerous location, too. Lucky he got away with that one.
Now here it comes. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting third.
Carlos Beltran will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
And these guys already have one home run here in the inning, and now you get to the real power guys here. So you need to be careful.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Now he tries to dial back here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 2.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
2-2. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Mark Teixeira will get his first opportunity now with 2 away and the bases empty here in the home half of the first. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are. So the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
Brian McCann will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Jay will take this one in, and the inning is over. I have to admit, baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the first offering. Josh Donaldson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
The pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first down of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. First pitch on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Do you even bother with anything else here?
I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
And 2 quick outs here in the second. John Jay will step in now. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. First pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Ready now on 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit.
Let's watch this swing in show motion. You're going to see this pitch just tie him up in knots, but somehow he's able to fist it all the way out to right field.
First offering on the way. In the air to right center. Ellsbury is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Blue Jays held in check. They're down 1-0. Alex Rodriguez will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, it's hard to look for a changeup there, especially when a guy's got a good live fastball.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Chase Headley will stand in here. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And A-Rod's going. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. The 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here comes a 1-2. And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And this is swung on and missed as Headley is a strikeout victim here, 1 away. And there's something he just may well remember for quite a while. His first big league punch out. I'm sure he's hoping it'll be the first of many, many more.
And you hear a lot of pitching coaches talking about pitchers letting their defense do the work. But the truth is, if you want to stick around in the big leagues, you're going to have to take matters into your own hands every once in a while, too. In this day and age, you have to be able to strike guys out if you want to be successful.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Yeah, and the only silver lining to this offensively is that you get that guy up to second base, and now he's in scoring position with 2 outs. But I would doubt seriously that that was his intention.
First pitch coming. Stephen Drew is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Drew waiting, the 1-0. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses. 2-1.
Boy, what a nice job so far of working himself into a hitter's count. Now he can go to work on maybe picking up that 2-out RBI out of the 9-hole.
Now the 3-1 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Full count pitch on its way. Grounded, foul. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Three and 2. Here it is. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Jacoby Ellsbury will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set, now the pitch. Reaches and hits this one hard the other way. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner will score from second. And a relay to the plate. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So 1 runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score. Yankees forced to settle for 1. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Yankees are out in front, 2-0. Russell Martin will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Now another 1-2. This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit.
Yeah, nothing too special about a ground ball single up the middle here, but if you keep putting the ball in play like they've been doing, good things have a tendency to happen. We'll see if this gets them started.
First pitch coming. Everett Cabrera runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1.
And he had the perfect pitch to try that, right on the outside corner.
He waits. Now the pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses. Strike 2.
He's in the palm of your hand.
Pause. Now the pitch. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Number 7.
Jose Reyes will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ground ball. Step on the bag for 1. Nori Aoki will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And here's the first pitch.
A whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
He goes the other way, and this one's going to split the gap for extra bases. Around third is Martin on his way home. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Well, I got to tell you, I love the way this guy just lets it rip. Ahead in the count, behind in the count. It really doesn't matter to this guy. He's just going to go up hacking. And he drives in a run right here as he just drills this one for 2 bases.
Stop him right here.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The next pitch. Fouled back.
Don't give up the run.
1-1 pitch on the way. Got him off balance there as he reaches for 1 and grounds it to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. A run for the Jays thanks to the RBI double. Bottom of the third coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Blue Jays 1. Brett Gardner makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Here we go.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. One thing you can say with certainty, he's really tried to take some ownage on that inside part of the plate.
It's something that you need to learn as a young pitcher. You've got to have that willingness to work inside, or guys at this level will just lean out over the plate and eat you up.
2-1 home now to Gardner. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder,
Carlos Beltran will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Here we go, Yanks.
Now the first pitch.
Here we go.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And now a pitch on the way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Now the 1-2. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. Oh, and this goes right past him.
Yeah, this ball might have caught him in between hops. He might have been unsure which way to turn his glove, over or under the ball. Instead, it just goes right through him.
First pitch on its way to Teixeira. Pitch inside the throw, and they're going to get him at second base on a great throw by Martin.